Properties of projectile motion. So what do I want to know about my projectile motion? I want to know how high it'll go. I want to know how far it'll go. And I want to know how long it'll take to get there. Good? That's the only three things I want. I want to know how high. I want to know how far. And I want to know how long. Actually, I'm going to change these spots. I want to do how far at the end. How long before this. Okay, so how high will it go? What do I know about a projectile at max height?
Velocity equals 0.
Very good. Which one?
Velocity final.
Of what one?
Y.
Y. Be very careful. So velocity in the y direction will be 0. Good. So can I use an equation of motion?
Yes.
Okay, so let's use the third one. V equals V0 minus 2gy. So y. This goes to 0. What am I left with? V0 squared equals 2gy. May I replace this y with an h? Because y can be anything, but now I'm looking for h. What is V0y? V0 sine of theta? May I write this as that? Equals 2gh. That will just be V0 squared sine squared theta divided by 2g gives me an h. Now, time to maximum height. How long? How long does it take? Well, the projectile looks like this, right? So it goes up and then it comes down. So can I write this as time to up and time to down? Will they be the same?
Yes.
So the total time will be t up plus t down. Are they the same?
Yes.
Provided I don't consider drag.
Yes.
So can I write this as 2t up? So I just have to know what time up is. Okay, so can I use what I learned here? At maximum height, the velocity is 0.
Yes.
At max h, Vfy equals 0. So then can I use another equation of motion that will help me?
Yes.
Say the first one. Will this go to 0?
Yep.
Will I get minus V0 sine theta equals minus GT? Minuses go away. Will I get T to go up as V0 sine theta over G? So then will my T total become 2V0 sine theta over G? Okay, now how far will it go? X equals Vxt, which is the same as V0 xt. So far, so good?
Yep.
Okay, may I write X as V0 cosine theta times 2V0 sine theta over G?
Absolutely.
So then may I write this as 2V0 cosine theta sine theta over G? What is 2 cosine theta sine theta? Sine of 2 theta over G. We should remember this trig identity, and that is usually called the range. And it took us less than 3 steps. So when is range maximum? Max range, they might ask you max range when sine of 2 theta is 1, which means 2 theta is sine inverse of 1 is at pi by 2, 90, or theta is 45 degrees. Whew.
Forgive me if this doesn't make any sense, but why is the V so low not squared if we have 2 of them being multiplied?
Oh, yes, you're right. It should be. We messed up. Yeah, you guys can fix that little mistake, right? Yeah, it should be square. You're right. Thanks for pointing that out. Yep. Yeah. So for maximum R, you will write V0 G. The sine of theta is square root of 1. It's all very clear, concise, compact.